Are you looking for peace of mind at your doorstep? Look no further. With the Blink Video Doorbell, your home's entrance is always within your control. Check out the link in the video description to learn more and get your Blink Video Doorbell on Amazon. Your home is in your hands.
The Conservative Party must repent and admit they failed on immigration to win back voters, Robert Jenrick has insisted. As a bitter Tory blame game erupts, he said his side broke their promises and must admit to getting it badly wrong. Mr. Jenrick is one of the front-runners to replace defeated Rishi Sunak as party leader, and his words will be seen as his first, unofficial, pitch for the top job. The battered party is reeling from its worst election loss in 200 years on a night dubbed by one senior insider the Conservative Chernobyl. Surviving MPs are pushing for Ian Duncan Smith to take over as caretaker as the leadership contest gets underway. They also want a long race with a final vote in October. Speaking exclusively to our channel on Sunday, Mr. Jenrick said the humiliating defeat was because of a failure to bring down immigration. He said, the government broke their promises on immigration by liberalizing the system. Those decisions were an insult to the British public, and now we must repent. If we are to bounce back as a party, we must first admit we got it badly wrong. Senior Tories believe the party could become extinct unless it spikes reform's guns by going hard on immigration. Net migration rocketed to its highest in history in 2022, hitting 745,000. Mr. Jenrick was immigration minister but quit in fury at Mr. Sunak's failure to take tougher steps to bring the numbers down. With jostling to become the next leader already taking place, Kemi Badenoch is the favorite and her team are already quietly tapping up party bigwigs for support. Mr. Jenrick and ex-Home Secretary Dame Priti Patel are also expected to run. On the party's left, former Security Minister Tom Tugendhat and ex-Health Secretary Victoria Atkins are expected to throw their hats in the ring. But Jeremy Hunt has ruled out another run. One party grandee suggested former leader Mr. Duncan Smith could get the job permanently, not just as caretaker. He said, a few people are asking, is IDS the man? He heroically won his seat against the odds. He is highly respected and can reunite the right without having to beg anything from Nigel Farage. A source close to Ms. Badenoch said, she is reflecting on the result and speaking lots to colleagues who have won and lost. She thinks the postmortem shouldn't be rushed, it needs proper consideration. A friend of Mr. Tugendhat said, he is expected to run, but everyone in the party recognizes the need for a couple of days to take stock. When the time comes, he will be appealing to a broad church. Dame Priti is gathering a growing head of steam, but has never publicly addressed the rumors she will run. Former Home Secretary James Cleverly had cooled on a leadership bid, but could fancy his chances now so few Tory MPs remain. However, Sala Braverman is not expected to run. The next Tory leader, whoever it is expected to rule out doing a deal to merge with Nigel Farage and his Reform UK party. One senior Tory MP said, Nigel has said he wants to destroy the Conservative Party. Even if you like him and want reform voters, you can't do a deal with someone who wants to kill you. But Sir Edward Lee, known as Father of the House as the longest-serving MP, said, we've got to, I think, invite reform voters and Farage to join us. Because otherwise, in 5 years' time, we are going to have a similar debacle. We can't have a divided right-wing vote. Mr. Sunak has issued more groveling apologies to Tory MPs after the historic defeat. In a WhatsApp message seen by our channel on Sunday, he writes, first of all, well done. On an extremely difficult night for our party, you won despite all the national headwinds against you. I know that this success is made bittersweet by the fact that so many good colleagues and friends won't be with us in the Commons. I am sorry that I could not deliver a better result for us nationally. Mr. Sunak went on, we must all rest and gather our strength this weekend. But when Parliament gets underway, I know we will fulfill our role holding Labour to account, back on the front foot and taking the fight to them. And his email to activists says, I have heard the anger and disappointment, and I take full responsibility for this loss. Robert Jenrick, ex-immigration minister, 17 halves. Tom Tugendhat, ex-security minister, September 2nd. Kemi B.